Hello, everyone. I'm Dijon.
I'm Amir. Sorry, I'm also eating.
And welcome to the Mustardcast, the podcast about the art of storytelling and how it's used across different mediums. Today we have a special guest. We have Eric Hunter. You want to tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Right. Hello. Eric Hunter. Already heard. I'm actually a wannabe manga artist, hopefully to publish to Shonen Jump. I've been working on my story for quite some time, maybe a couple of years, I think. Well, actually, two stories. One being adventure, the other being a gag manga. But I guess all I could tell you the best is I just draw a lot. Um,
All
and
right.
that's it. It's like
So we're gonna get into what media we've been consuming, starting with Amir. You want to start?
Yeah. Okay. So I mentioned this a couple episodes ago. I was listening to the Lies of Locke Lamora audiobook. I think I said that. Which is really good. I really like it. Probably one of my new favorite books ever. I just finished that. And I have like an entire list of books that I'm trying to get to. So the next book I didn't know if I wanted to continue the series or if I just wanted to jump onto the next book. I decided to just jump onto the next book, which is Six of Crows. I'll finish Lies of Locke Lamora at some point. That whole series. So I jumped on the Six of Crows, which just really feels like watered down Lies of Locke Lamora, but like in like industrial era London, even though it's a fictionalized place, but it feels very industrial era London. I mean, it's okay so far, but all it's really made me want to do is play Dishonored, because it's just like that's basically the universe that it's set in, but like Dishonored's a lot more interesting.
We're,
Um,
we've been lacking in a lot of, I feel like, stealth games recently. I feel like the last stealth game to come out was who is it? The Last of Us Part 2, but that's primarily an action adventure game that has
yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't classify that as stealth elements. I wouldn't classify it
it
as
has
stealth
a
game.
yeah, it has a really good stealth system, but it's not a primarily stealth game.
Yeah, we need more stealth games. Uh, so yeah, since it made me want to start playing Dishonored, I got Dishonored 2, and I've been playing that a whole lot recently. And also, this you're gonna find this hilarious, Deshaun. I got Control, and I've been playing this game like crazy. Um, I'm the type of person where I won't read in a video game. Like when I'm playing the video game, I want to play. I don't want to read. Dishonored, even it's rare that I will pick up a piece of paper and read that in Dishonored. No, Control has me reading every single piece of paper I find. I'm hunting these things down. I am fine. Like I'm reading everything, and it's crazy because like if you read stuff, the stuff that you read can actually help you like progress in the world too. Like it's not just lore stuff, although I love lore stuff, but it's not just lore stuff. There was one, I think it was like the Hiss guard or something like that has a shield, and it's like the shield completely negates bullets. And so I got the Hiss guard report before I actually confronted the Hiss guard, and I was reading it, and the report said bullets don't seem to work on the shield. So I was like, I should probably try melee if I ever run into these guys. And I tried melee, and I was like, oh my god, it worked. So it's just crazy because it's like I'm putting two and two together to actually like solve this stuff. It also very much so reminds me of the SCP Foundation. And Deshaun, you know I love Lovecraftian horror, and the SCP Foundation is like prime modern Lovecraftian horror in my opinion, even though a lot of it's not horror, it's just still very Lovecraftian. And so like, and it's even funnier because it turns out that Control was based on the SCP Foundation, which I didn't know until I started doing research about the game. So that makes so much sense why I love it so much. So I have been pouring an ungodly amount of hours into that game.
Yeah, I'll
I love it so much.
I'll start playing it again from the beginning when I get a PS5 because my first impressions were it's not my type of game. But I
That was very much so my type.
yeah, the moment you said you want to play it, I was like, he's probably gonna like it. But when I started playing,
It.
I was like, it was just a bunch of bland action and set pieces for me. But I'll check it out again. I just don't want to have to deal with those load times on PS4 again. So I'm just gonna wait till I get a PS5. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. So